We are scaling an agency from 0 all the way to 50K per month in the next 2 months. Now, this is day 2 of the whole process. And you would have seen the video before of us actually launching everything. So the good news is we've actually got our first 2 bookings within the first 12 hours, literally the first 12 hours of launching our ads. It's 9:24 a.m. as I record this, and we actually launched them at 10 p.m. last night. So boom, 2 bookings in the bank. So this week, our goal is to really refine the pitch. We want to ideally take about 5 demos this week, which we should be able to do from the ads. The update here is the funnel is all set up well, and we're going to break down how the funnel actually works a little bit later. But in this particular video, we're going to be going through how we're going to put our pitch together, because the pitch is actually super important. A lot of people back in the Sam Ovens era, if you know what I'm talking about there, focused heavily on the discovery phase of the call. But the fact is that people actually buy the product or service. So they want to know how the product or service works. So we're going to break down the 3 parts of that. Now, as always, we are documenting this in our Stand store, which is like a separate course / platform. So if you guys want full access to me documenting how we're scaling to 50K on a day-by-day or multiple times per week basis, please click the link at the top of the description. It's very cheap. It's less than a cup of coffee. It's way less than a cup of coffee a day. If you're serious about scaling your agency, it's literally a no-brainer. So we're going to splice to the preview now. And then again, if you want to actually check out the full video, click in the link below. Thanks. Hey guys, what's up? In this video, we're going to go through day 1. So we actually launched our ads. We had already prepared them the day before. Now I'm going to go into how to structure the ads that we ran. And we got our first 2 bookings. And we had only spent about $40. So these cost per calls are $20 AUD per call. So that's roughly like $13 USD per booked call, which is amazing. So we're going to go through how I'm going to put together the pitch. Now, the difference between the pitch and the offer is really the pitch is what you present to them on the call, and the offer is what you get them to book the call. Okay, so there has to obviously be a level of congruence between what you actually pitch them on the call versus what you put in your advertisement, but they're actually a little bit different, because a good way to think about this is when you go to buy a home, you've got to have some kind of incentive for people to come and have a look at the show home. So it could be, hey, get a home for less than 150K, and they're like architectural homes for the price of like just a custom home, like a custom build, right? So that's kind of what's going to pull them in. But then when you go into the detail of what's actually in the home, it's like what's in the kitchen, what are the floors made out of, like how big are the bedrooms? Like that is the difference between the pitch and the offer. Like you don't actually sell an appointment by going through all the detail, right? That's stupid. And people that make that mistake of going through all the detail to actually get people to book in is stupid, because what you want to do is basically with the offer is you present them with the opportunity or the promise in the offer, but then the pitch is where you go through the details. So there's 5 things really that will help your pitch become extremely potent. And the first is having a promise. The second is having a differentiator. And then the 3 things are the 3 pillars. Okay, so the 3 pillars. And so I'm going to break down exactly how I'm going to do this right now. So let's start with the promise. We can help